Let's start with the president overseas. Second-term presidents often seek a little bit of refuge in foreign policy, especially when things are tough at home, as they are for President Obama. But on this trip, he can't negotiate a big trade deal, in part because Democrats in Congress don't want to give him a very long leash to have a trade deal with Japan and other Asian partners. Then, because of the agreement between the Palestinian factions, the Middle East peace talks are on the verge of collapse. And listen to the president here conceding as he tries to press Europe to do more today that so far, when it comes to Ukraine and Russia, sanctions aren't working.
I think it's important for us not to anticipate that the targeted sanctions that we're applying now necessarily solve the problem.
So he goes back to the Europeans today, Maeve, trying to get more sanctions. So there's the specific issue of that. When you step back more broadly, the president's having a hard time finding something that works at the moment.
Absolutely, and I mean that's a pretty bold admission for him to make in the middle of a press conference when he should be there projecting optimism and saying that they're taking steps that are really going to have some kind of force. But it doesn't seem like Putin is really responding to anything at this point, and that the Obama administration just doesn't have a lot of good options right now in terms of stopping everything that's going on in that region.
And that's the key point. They don't have a lot of good options. Number one, Putin's not listening, period. And I'm not sure he would listen even if the Europeans were fully on board with tougher sanctions, and the president had tougher sanctions. Some in Congress say, arm them, but the administration's take is the Ukrainians aren't quite ready for something like that. Where do you go next?
I know that everyone's virtually divided. Right now, the president wants to bring the European community on board, but Germany, Italy, they're not so sure about going the route that the president wants to go at this moment. The interesting thing here, John, is that remember when the president ran for re-election, he really leaned pretty hard on his foreign policy as a reason why he should get re-elected. Iraq, Afghanistan, getting Osama bin Laden. Now, going forward, foreign policy has been sort of a black eye in the second term of his presidency. Ukraine being the latest example, but also Syria, questions about Iran, the Mideast peace process. The president is having a tough time on this trip, and it's clearly showing from this press conference today.
Tough time abroad, tough time at home.